Greetings and welcome to the Queen's Fair, a special one-off show to celebrate Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II's 90th birthday. Joining us at the fair is a couple of talented musicians, a meeting with the Pearlies, a magician and some traditional funfair games. First, to open the show is the talented singer-songwriter Nadia Ray.
You said you loved me, I let you inside. How could you do this to my life? You said you love me alright. How many others did you tell that night? There is no space left in my mind where I find forgiveness for you. But I've tried to spite all this pain inside, and I'm tired of playing the fool. Dirty lies, you let me cry. Dirty lies, oh I was blind. Your words touch so sweetly, but actions hit hard. Save your excuses, I've put up my guard. Your words came too easy, I stood by your side. Ripped up the ticket, I'm done with this ride. There is no space left in my mind where I find forgiveness for you. But I've tried to spite all this pain inside, and I'm tired of playing the fool. Dirty lies, you let me cry. Dirty lies, oh I was blind. Worship no other but he who tells truth. You're worthless to me, I want nothing from you. You're full of, you're full of, you're full of dirty lies. You dirty liar, I wanted you. I swallowed my pride and I had no clue. I was swallowing lies and you had no right. I pity the fool who takes mercy on you. I pity the fool who takes mercy on you. Dirty lies, you let me cry. Dirty lies, oh I was blind. Worship no other but he who tells truth. You're worthless to me, I want nothing from you. You're full of, you're full of, you're full of dirty lies. You dirty liar. I'm in chains, you're in chains too. I wear uniforms and you wear uniforms too. I'm a prisoner and you're a prisoner too, Mr. Jailer. I have fears, you have fears too. I'll die, but you self go die too. Life is beautiful, don't you think so too, Mr. Jailer? I'm talking to you, Jailer. Stop calling me a prisoner. Let he who is without sin be the first to cast the stone, Mr. Jailer. Mr. Jailer, man, you suppress all my strategies. You oppress yes, whoa, every part of me. What you don't know is you're a victim too, Mr. J-Lo. Oh, you don't care about my point of view. If I die, another word for you. So you treat me like a modern slave, Mr. J-Lo, Mr. J-Lo. I'm talking to you, J-Lo. Stop calling me a prisoner. Let he who is without sin be the first to cast a stone, Mr. J-Lo. If you're walking in the marketplace, don't throw stones. Even if you do, you just might hit one of your own. Life is not about your policies all the time, so you better rearrange your philosophies and be good to your fellow man, J-Lo. Stop calling me a prisoner. To cast a stone, Mr. J-Lo. Now I'm talking to you, J-Lo. Stop calling me a prisoner. Let he who is without sin be the first to cast a stone, Mr. J-Lo. Mr. J-Lo, man. Thank you.
Wow, what a way to kick off the show. You can find all the ways to follow Nadia in the description just below. And now for something rather special, where we went to a pub in Greenwich to meet a couple of London legends who are the Pearly Queen of Royal Greenwich and the Pearly King of Smithfield's Market. Let's take a look at what they had to say.
My name's Gwendolyn Denise Jones. I'm the Pearly Queen of Royal Greenwich.
My name's Roy York and I'm Pearly King of Smithfield Meat Market, London. One of the oldest traditions in London.
Our founder, Henry Croft, was born in 1930. He was in the workhouse and was appalled at the child cruelty and the way children were treated. It's similar to like Oliver Twist really, and how things started for him. But he left the workhouse when he was 14, got a job as a road sweeper in Somerstown.
There was a market there and he used to sweep the market and can I just carry on for a minute? Go on, He used to collect the buttons on the road, on the pavement and in the roads, and he collected them and decided to put them on his clothes for a charity. And publicans asked him to come in and sing, and he would sing the old songs and he would collect the money, and he gave that money back to the hospice, to the workhouse. You can get nominated if you do a lot of charity work, and we find, say I met someone that done a lot of work, they would have to have commitments of work that they've done, and I'll put it to the committee, what do you think? And it goes to the committee and they get presented from me, like I would say they were good, they were able to do it and raise money for our charities, which are all different charities we do. So it is carried on, but you have the old families which they're related to, the grandchildren and children, and they decided to be a Pearly again. but they have to come through our committee again and sit in the committee to see what they can do. So,
I think that's right, Ryan. And as Pearly King and Queen, so we've got Prince and Princesses, and if you're doing your 2-year apprentice, you become a Pearly Pride, because we deal with a lot of money, we meet a lot of people, and you have to be upstanding. As Roy said, you do a 2-year apprentice and then you go towards the committee and you get voted and whether you can become a Pearly King or Queen. Because the title is for life, so it's not something you take on lightly.
we'll be celebrating the Queen's birthday, most probably at St Paul's Church. That is our headquarters. There'll be parties around that area which we've been invited to go to. To see what that day happens.
It will be quite busy though. We've got our own charities that we support, and we could be doing anything from an old people's home to a street party to a big event. So yeah, 2 years ago or 3 years ago when it was the Queen's anniversary, we were doing 6 jobs that day. So it was really full on, but it is an honour.
The symbol on my jacket is the barra, right? That is a meat barra, and which I pulled the meat barra on 9 marathons. I've done 10, but one I collapsed with exhaustion. But I've done 9, completed it with a meat barra and my pearly suit as well. And of course, your Pearly King of Smithfield, I've been able to be putting meat on the back. People won't like it very much, so I put my barra.
The Pearly Queen of Royal Greenwich. I've got the Cutty Sark, which is there, and Greenwich Meantime, and Queen Anne's House. There are symbols on Pearly King and Queen's jacket. We don't really copy each other's, do we?
Every Pearly has their own symbols. I've got the horseshoe, the bell, and the barra. I did on my other jacket, I had all barras up my arm. But as with the Bow Bells of London, there's the 3 Bow Bells of London. So I kept it that way. But everybody in our society have either got the Bow Bells, haven't they? Or a horseshoe.
Yeah, horseshoe.
Yeah.
On my jacket also I've got the River Thames, Dick Whittington's cat, I've got the All-Seeing Eye of God, I've got the naval, for the naval Greenwich, the Cross for Faith, that's for the flower, this is the Covent Garden Flower Girl,
Horseshoe.
Horseshoe for good luck, the ups and downs of life. So it's all messages. Thank you very much.
I met Prince Charles, I met Princess Diane, and that's it at the moment.
I've met, not as many as Roy, I've met Duke of Edinburgh 3 times. I've met Princess Michael, we did a job in Bow. I think that's it really. Yeah. They do like the pearly. I've met Roy. I've met loads of kings and queens. Yeah, no. They do like the Pearly King and Queen, though, don't they? They've got a softness for them. And actually, Queen Victoria historically copied the Pearly Queen's hat of an ostrich feather and put it on her hat.
Proudest moment was meeting the Queen Mother and shaking her hand. I was working in the meat market. I started at 12 in the night, and that day that they said that she was coming, I was already had my suit ready to put on, and the governors of the market, they said, shouldn't go up there, shouldn't go up there. I said, why? I'm a Pearly King from Smithfield. And I got near the clock, and one of the officers there said, Roy, come over there, where she's coming through. And I stood there, and she came in, and she passed, and suddenly she turned and came back to me and spoke to me. And it It was an honour, yeah, it was lovely.
My proudest moment, I guess, was the Olympic ceremony 2012. We rehearsed for 270 hours, in fact was only on for about 10 minutes. But to know that that was representing London as a tradition and it was beamed around across the world, that had a great impact on me and of the society, I think, and that was a really powerful moment. It's still an honour to become a Pearly King and Queen and do the work that we do. We support about 33 London charities, including Air Ambulance, Macmillan Nurses, the Hospice, the Donkey Sanctuary, Alzheimer's Society, the local churches. We do a lot of good work. I think we fundraised 33,000 last year. Yeah, we did, didn't we? Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm having a cup of tea. Just like to say happy birthday to the Queen, 90.
Happy birthday.
God bless her.
God bless her. Get to 100, you get a letter.
She'll write to herself.
And now on to our next act, where we have an exclusive performance for the Queen's Fair, as we have our own in-house magician, Danny Grew. Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to the fair, Danny.
Thank you very much, Katie. So, hello, my name is Danny Lee Grew. Tonight, especially for you beautiful people and for the Queen's birthday, I'm going to show you some live magic. But first, a trick by the great Wayne Dobson. What he did was had a couple of cards and he counted them. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what he did was he threw away 1, 2. Now, to my amazement, everybody else's, he still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. No matter how many times he threw away 1, 2, he was always left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Now, at this point of a trick, I was as baffled as you were. I too forgot to applaud. Hey, man. Don't stop. Now, what I was going to do is I was going to come in here tonight and show you the trick and just throw away 1, 2 and still be left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But what I thought would be even better, if I take the 5 cards and I throw away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and be left with 1, 2, rather than throw away 1, 2 and be left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. Thank you very much. Hey, yeah. So, now let's say if you give a magician a piece of rope, he will do a rope trick. That's exactly what I'm going to do for you using this piece of rope. Now, it's a normal piece of rope, can be assembled by any member of the audience, but in particular, Katie, have a look. Make sure there's a solid piece of rope. Can you do that for us? Make sure there's no trapdoors, mirrors, cats, dogs, kids' throats, or guinea pigs in the rope. Thank you very much. In fact, come closer because I need you to have a look at this. This is a solid stainless steel ring. Have a look at that for us. Make sure that it's solid steel all the way around. Yep, solid. Good. Wicked. Now, wonderful. We have a rope and we have a ring. Now, watch, guys. The rope goes through the ring. Now, watch very close because this is amazing. Now, we take the two ends. We tie them together with a knot. Now, you're going to like this trick. You will like it a lot. Now, you can see the ring hang. Look, just there. There is no way off. This is fair and square. So, all you do now is you give it a blow. And when the ring comes off, watch you guys say, whoa, whoa, I can hear a genie somewhere. So, look, we have rope. We have ring. Watch, all you do now is you give it a swing. Oh, my goodness me. That's insane. The ring and the rope links together again. How cool is that? A little bit we just come out. I'm that excited. Now look, guys, look, we have these. These are magic scissors because they cut straight through the rope. Isn't that fantastic? See how sharp my fingers are? It's good, isn't it? So look, we have two ropes. We have a long one and we have a shorter one. And I will show you by untying them just like this. Got a short one, we got the long one. When you get your finger, all right, get your finger and you take the smaller one and you stroke it. And when you stroke it when it's little, it will get bigger. Anyway, just mean that. So look, we've got two ropes. Two ropes. Come on, now look. I'm going to stick the two ropes together, making one piece of rope using the magic glue. Here we go. That's magic glue. McDonald's call it salad dressing. And the two, look, the two become one. Yeah. All right, so look. We need to come to the end. Look, the two ends, look, go in the pocket just here, in the pocket just here. And with a click of the fingers, can everybody click? Thank you very much. And the ends completely disappear. How cool is that? Right, no ends, see that? It's amazing, isn't it? Now look, you take the two ends. Thanks, guys. I'll pay you later. So look, we got the two. Look, the magic scissors are cut straight from the rope just here. Back where we started, the end is near. So here was a rope and here was a ring. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you. I'll tell you what, we're going to play a quick game. Again, because we're on the fun fair, we're going to have a quick game. So I'm going to have Felicity. Do you want to come on out? Everybody give a huge round of applause for Felicity as she comes up. Wonderful. Now it's a quick game. You're going to love this. So look, we have a cup and we have the ball. Now the idea of the game is this. You're going to tell me where the ball is. It's going to be in one of these three places. It will either be A, which is underneath the cup. It will either be B, which is in my hand, or C, in my pocket. And all you have to do is tell me exactly where the ball is. So right now, where's the ball?
It's in your pocket.
And you'll be correct, because the ball is actually in my pocket. But to make the game a little bit more interesting, the ball's never going to be in the same place you think it was, all right? Now, there are 3 ways where you guys can catch me out. I'm going to teach you how they do it on the street, though. You take the ball, you throw it in the air. Now, when you look, it's never there. As you, the audience, when you look up, I sneak the ball back under the cup. Now, sometimes I take the ball in the hand, I squeeze it so tight, it turns to sand. Now, you take the grain, you place it here, click your fingers, there it appears. But sometimes I even take the ball and I trick you by placing it inside the pocket. So where's the ball? Is the ball in my pocket or under the cup? In my pocket, or is it under the cup? In my pocket or under the cup? Where's the ball? For £50, where's the ball?
It's under the cup.
It's under the cup. No, it can't be. I've just showed you it. You're wrong. £50. Just me there. All right, so look, we'll do it again. You were right. There's the ball. Look, the ball really does go inside my pocket, all right? But this time, really, for £50, where's the ball? Where's the ball?
It's under the cup.
No, that's the line. You owe me £50. Look, £50. Look. Don't worry. Look. Oh, nearly. Nearly. But don't you worry, because you bought that for 50. There you go. Oh. And it's a special offer today. If you get that for 50, you will get the lemon absolutely free. There you go. Oh. Thank you very much.
Hey.
You're annoying me now. Get rid of it. Get out of here. Oh, wasn't that fun? Yes, it was. Thanks, Orville. Now, I'm going to show you a quick trick. It's the Queen's birthday, so I'm going to show you a quick trick with a bottle and a glass. And I also need these two, all right? So we have a bottle and a glass. And the idea of this trick is to make the glass change place with the, sorry, too many bottles, with the bottle, and the bottle to change place with the glass. Now, it's a very important part of this trick that the glass is the same distance away from the bottle as the bottle is from the glass. Okay, now watch. We have 2 tubes. This tube number 1, this tube number tube number 2. We got that one. That goes over the bottle just here, all right? So here's the bottle, here's the glass. Okay, watch. I'll do that. And they switch place. Now, this side, we now have the glass, and over this side, we now have the bottle. Now, the hardest part for me is to make them go back. And they now go back. Thank you very much. Good trick, isn't it? Eh? Don't patronise me, you fool. So look, we do it again. Look, there's the bottle there, so I'll do that. They switch place. I'll do that, and they switch back. But look, remember, this is tube number 1. It goes over the bottle. Tube number 2, sorry, too many bottles, goes over the glass. So it immediately comes the bottle, and the bottle immediately comes the glass. So there is the bottle. There is, sorry, too many bottles. Goes over the glass. Immediately comes the bottle, and the bottle immediately comes the glass. Yeah, come on, look at that. Look, eh? So look, we do it again. This time we use the 1 tube. So you know I don't cheat. And if you want proof, ask any one of my 7 girlfriends. Here we go. So watch the glass. It comes the bottle, and the bottle becomes the glass. But for that, I need an extra bottle. Now watch the glass. It comes the bottle, and the bottle becomes the glass. But for that, I need an extra bottle. Now some magicians don't even use a glass. They just use an extra bottle. If you want an extra one, just ask for it. And then when you have a lot of bottles, you normally have 2 glasses. When you have 2 glasses, you normally have 2 people. The 2 people normally say 1 word, and that word is cheers. Thank you very much. Good night. Hey! Boom!
I still have no idea how he does it. It must be magic. A massive round of applause for Danny Grew. Right, I think it's time to play some of these fairground games we have over here. Hello, Felicity. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right.
This all looks very exciting. We've got a hoopla at the Queen's Fair. So talk us through it. I haven't done it for quite a while, you see.
Well, before you had iPhones, we used to go outside and play with hoopla. It was very basic, but we had fun with it. You take one of your rings and you throw it over the bottle. And then you win a prize.
And what is the prize?
The prize of one of these lovely coconuts.
Oh, some of these?
Yeah.
Right, well, I can't win the coconuts if I don't have someone to play against. Do you have anyone in mind?
Oh, I've got someone. Mr. Magic Man.
Hello, you're right there.
Come on.
I'm coming over. Play some hoop.
You're up against Katie,
love.
love.
Thank you very much.
Right.
Come on.
Ladies first.
No pressure.
Oh.
Oh.
No pressure. Okay, so here we go.
Oh.
Damn.
Right, let's go. Oh, that was awful.
It was, wasn't it? All right.
Oh.
Don't
Damn.
worry. Well, luckily, for just £50,
£50.
you can win these.
Oh, amazing.
And pieces restored.
Thanks, Felicity. Well, it looks like that's all we have time for on the Queen's Fair today. I'd just like to say a big thank you to all of you watching at home, and also a big thank you to all of our guests on the show. But for now, that's all from me, and I'm going to leave you with the finale, which comes in the form of Gemma Louise Edwards. Happy birthday to the Queen.
to be brave. How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for God save our gracious Queen. Long live our noble Queen. God save the Queen. Send her victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over us. God save the Queen. God save our gracious Queen.